Hey everyone, welcome back to Just Albany Reads. I'm Albany. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and I hope that you like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I don't know what vibe I'm giving, but I'm like, I feel like I'm giving, is this like 80s kind of? I don't know. Cat eye, I don't know, lip. I did like a little red under there. I'm just really liking my makeup, liking the, what is this, cheetah, is this cheetah, and then like brought back, you know, remember when chokers was really in? The birthday was really in, but I'm not really feeling this look. But besides that, let's get into the video. I am doing the 20 questions book tag. I don't know who created it, but I've seen it, and I think she might have created it. Books with Emily Fox. I watch her a lot. I really like her reading taste and like her channel. But she did this in the beginning of January, and I'm just now getting along to doing it. And I like this one because this one doesn't have so much to do about like recommending books or what books that come to mind. But anyway, let's get into the 20 questions book tag. So I have my phone. How many books is too many books in a book series? I think when you get to like, to me, I think after like maybe 7, because I feel like a book series, it has to be like, a trilogy is a book series, but I feel like when I think of a book series, I think it just, after 7 it will get too much to me. So I think that will be the cutoff, 7. I don't know why I like that number, but if it's like double digits, that's way too much. So I would say 7. How do you feel about cliffhangers? I freaking love cliffhangers. Like, especially like when it comes to like TV, I just like cliffhangers in general. It just gets me like hype. Some people, like when they have cliffhangers, they just get mad or they get angry, or they want to stop watching for a while or stop reading for a while. Like they got mad at the book. I don't get mad. Like it just gives me super like hyped to read the next book or to watch the next show. So I really enjoy cliffhangers. It kind of gives me an adrenaline kind of rush. Hardback or paperback? Definitely paperback. Definitely the like floppy ones. I don't know why I tried to do it like I had one, but the ones, you know, when you go like this and it just flops. Yeah, not like this. It's not like that. It's floppy. It's floppy. Favorite book? I would have to say my favorite book, and I need to have like an actual physical copy of this, but it's called Fly Girl by Omar Tree. It's my favorite book because I just really recognize, like I see myself in those characters, especially two of like the character that it's about, Tracy, and then also her friend Rahima. See, that's how you know I read that book a lot. I can remember the names. I don't usually remember names, but I just really see myself in them, and I see my best friend in the characters as well. And I just really like the stories. I like, not the story, but the story of the coming to age and like the situation. Even though I didn't even personally go through a situation like that, but I just really recognized with it, and it really just stuck with me. And plus, I read that book at a time when I was like in the summertime. I was staying with my grandmother, and she had like all my aunt's stuff. Now my aunt probably doesn't even remember that book or really cares about that book, but she read that book when she was around my age of when I read it, with her girlfriend, her best friend, and they like wrote little notes in it. So it's a very like sentiment, and so I would read, so they would be like, ooh, nasty and whatever in the book. So I don't know, it's like sentimental as well, like when I reread it. The least favorite book? I don't really have a least favorite book, but I have a book that I thought I would like, that I just cannot finish, so I definitely DNF'd it. And that is dang, what's it called? I'm gonna just put the picture right here. I have the physical copy of the book, so I'm kind of mad that I bought it and I don't like it. But I know it's about like a dang it, and it's like the tip of my tongue, but the thing is like a made up kind of like assassin protector robot thing, and pretty much she has to infiltrate and pretend to be human. So it was just kind of slow, and it wasn't as much action as I thought it was going to be, so I just didn't particularly care for that book. So this is my least favorite book. Oh dang, I can't say that as my least favorite because it's in question. This is the most recent book you couldn't finish, and oops. Which that's like the next, like number 8, whatever. Number 6, love triangles, yes or no? Depends. If it's like necessary, or it's like a true like reason, or then I like it. Like for instance, the Grishaverse was that Shadow and Bone like series. I could understand like the love triangle aspect of it. Like she grew up with one of the characters, but then like she has powers, and so she gets around other people into this world, and it's like kind of like different, and so it was kind of like a tit-or-tat kind of love triangle aspect of that. Like I understand it just depends. It really depends, but I don't really, it's not like it's something like I really hate. I don't really hate love triangles. So love triangles, I'm gonna just say yes. 7, the most recent book you couldn't finish. Again, it was that book that I mentioned. A book you're currently reading. I'm actually currently reading Looking for Alaska by John Green. A last book you recommended to someone. Well, I bought a book called Love Without Conditions, and I haven't actually read that, but I bought that for someone, so I guess that's a book that I last recommended. Oldest book you read. Oldest book I've read so far is The Invisible Man by H.G. Wells. Newest book you've read is actually Dear Girls by Ali Wong. Favorite author, I don't have a favorite author yet. Yeah, I don't have a favorite author. Yeah, no to the favorite author. Buying books or borrowing books. At the moment I'm a borrowing books type of person, because that's what my budget allows. A book you dislike that everyone else seems to love. I haven't really read that much that I could say that I like dislike, but again, I said in a previous video, I don't particularly care said Claire, I don't particularly care for Cassandra Clare books, but a lot of people like them. Bookmarks or dog ears. Definitely bookmarks. A book you can always reread. Fly Girl, Round My Tree. A Piece of Cake by Cupcake Brown. I'm gonna get something else. The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Heavy by Kiese Lehman. Can't say that word. I really liked Monday's Not Coming, and I can't remember the author, but I'm gonna say Monday's Not Coming is something new that I haven't said before. I would reread that. Can you read while hearing music? Yeah, I can even read like certain people who talk. Like in my house, I really need like quiet, because like I guess I'm nosy, so if you're talking then I'm listening, and I can't. But I can, like, I'll listen to, like, I guess ocean music and read. So I guess I can read while listening to music, but I wouldn't be able to listen to music that has words in it. Yeah, so I can listen with music just without words. One point of view or multiple point of views. Multiple, because it keeps it interesting. Do you read a book in one sitting or over multiple days? Over multiple days, because I just don't have enough time to read in one sitting anymore. And then the 20 questions, like who you tag. I tag whoever actually watched this. And if you don't have a YouTube, just put it down in my comments. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Again, thank you for watching my 20 questions book tag. Hopefully it was entertaining. And yeah, again, stay tuned for the next video. Toodaloo.